Welcome back, everybody. The government just released the latest employment report. It's a big deal because the contents of that report could be key in determining the Fed's long-awaited interest rate cuts. So to make us smarter, let's ask CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. She's going to talk about that very point. Happy Friday to you, Jill. Is it a happy Friday for those who are reading this report?
It kind of depends. I think this report came in pretty largely as expected. We had 142,000 jobs added in August. We were expecting about 160,000. But again, these numbers, they always get revised 2 times. So the initial comes out, then in the next month we get a revision, the month after that. So 142,000 jobs. We got negative revisions to the previous 2 months. So that took away a bunch of jobs. But you know what? This was the 44th consecutive month of job growth. It is clear, though, that the pace of this job growth is starting to slow. The unemployment rate, it ticked down from a 2-year high of 4.3%. We're now at 4.2% in the unemployment rate. And here's the one, the money one. Wages were up by 3.8% from a year ago. That is ahead of the 2.9% reading of inflation. So that is good news for workers.
All right, we'll take good news for workers. So this report is now in, but we also wait next week's inflation reading as that final data point before the Feds. They meet on September 18th. What do we expect there?
You know, we got a big clue from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. He said in his speech before Jackson Hole, Wyoming group of the consortium there of central bankers, he said inflation in the U.S. is moving in the right direction. He also said that the labor market is cooling from what he called a formerly overheated state. So this is exactly what the Federal Reserve has wanted, to see the job market kind of calm down a little bit. That really means that officials are gearing up to cut rates at that September meeting. We expect 0.25 percentage point to start. But Powell noted that the timing and the pace of rate cuts, it's going to be completely dependent on the progress of the U.S. economy. And I don't think that we should believe that it's going to be a quarter. Things could get bigger or smaller, or they could even skip a meeting if things look a little bit different. So just know that we're going to start a rate cut campaign. We don't know where it's going to end and when it's going to end.
Reminds me of my kids at the refrigerator. Can I have it? Yes, if you're good. So the Labor Department recently announced a revision to its data. What did that show?
This is actually consistent with exactly what Jerome Powell said. Every year, the government refines its numbers for a 12-month period through March. And in this revision, the first one that they put out, they found there were 818,000 fewer jobs from March of 2023 through March of 2024. So, you know what? I think that's very clear that although that final revision will be announced in February, I think the job market started to slow down in 2023, and we are still slowing at this point. So we'll wait to see what those final numbers are. I think this is exactly what the Federal Reserve actually wants to see.
Nice. Okay, thank you, Jill. You can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. For more analysis, go to My Body. Jill, there she is on the screen. See you later, Jill. JillOnMoney.com.